Good morning. Good morning, Tom. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Still a little tired. Haven't been sleeping well lately. Probably due to playing a lot of Rust with a friend. Get my sleep all out of whack. Ding, 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 ding. A ding, a ding, ding. The markets were up pretty big this morning on some PCE news. Looks like it's cooling off a little. That's the stock market. Crypto on the other hand. All right, so you mean S&P up 30, NASDAQ up 150. Silver up 19 cents to 27.80. That's about as high as that thing's been. And for a minute, Bitcoin down 8.50 on the cash. Gold up $10 to 23.52. And bonds. Stacy's bonds have got it going on. Up 20 ticks to 113.30, but not so good in the grand scheme of things. Bonds go down, rates go up, bonds go down. Rate cuts not gonna happen. That's my time. You've been great. That's all I got. AMD up 80 cents. I hate this app sometimes. So tasty. In the morning. Throw the coffee down your throat hole. It's hot. Oh no. Call your boss. It's hot. Hole in your throat. Oh no. Call your boss. I got some pus in my eyes. Wipe that pus up out your eyes. So tasty. In the morning. It's Friday. I'm pretty excited about that. We got paid today. My eyes are itching. My mom's in the kitchen. All right, AMD flat. Flat. Coinbase down $2. That's not good. Coinbase does have earnings next week. Next Thursday, we need a good one, boys and girls. We need a good one, and I don't know how it's not going to be a good one, but Coinbase also goes where Bitcoin goes, and where Bitcoin goes, no one knows right now. No real reason for it to pump. No real reason for it to dump. I mean, there's reasons for it to pump. There's reasons for it to dump, but you know. Let's check in on Tesla. Tesla has done well since earnings, even though the news was bad. But I guess it was just because it was so oversold. Now it's up to 170. Personally, I'm wanting Tesla to continue to get cheaper while Coinbase gets richer, and then eventually trade out of that. All right. That's it for the stack market. Let's see what we got going on. Bitcoin 63.9. It was a little bit higher this morning. 64 and a half, 64.6. Total crypto market cap 2.29. Down a little bit from yesterday. I mean, within the same range as yesterday. Boring crypto market. Ethereum 31.22. Everything's down a little bit, just a few percent. Cardano 46.7. I do got some Cardano good news, I guess. Cardano does bring the boys to the yard because it's better than yours. Let's see, content. This is why CryptoVisor was putting Cardano in his titles every day. Look at this. 48 views. Oh, this had Cardano in there, but not by much. But I put Cardano. This is not good. I'm just saying higher view count, right? This Cardano news is just what the doctor ordered. All right. Well, let's just get into it. A little bit of hopium yesterday. People thought I was too harsh on Mahin, that which I do think has been a massive disappointment so far. Keep your mouth on the mic. A microphone. I do think Mahin's been a massive disappointment so far. Lack of information, no real updates, no liquidity. Still just onboarding. I don't even know when's retail, right? They haven't had a lick of liquidity added to their pool now for like 10 days. It's been sitting at $240,000. Why? What's going on? Just tell us what's going on. It's been over a month. First of all, you delayed the launch, and then this is like a slow death right now. All right, I was just reading that tweet. Cardano news. I don't know what to make of it, but it was a little bit of a surprise. Oh yeah, the draft was last night. I don't know how I feel about Kansas City picking up Xavier Worthy. He broke the record for the fastest 40 time ever at the combine, like 4:19 or some shit. Crazy fast, right? Crazy fast. He's only 165 pounds. Dude's gonna get demolished. He's gonna get hit and pulverized. His bones are gonna be turned to dust. All right, Cardano. Stop teasing. I forgot how to do Twitter. This was pretty good right here. Talk about USDA from a Mergo team. Talk about USDA from a Mergo. Talk about this tweet's kind of hard to follow. Precisely. Good news coming up in the next 2 weeks. So apparently there's USDA news coming up in the next 2 weeks. Let's hope it's really good news this time. I will not celebrate until they announce something. Exactly. Actually, that's a very good point there. And this was based off this tweet. A bomb dropped in here. Oh, so at 20 minutes? Actually, let's listen to this. Because I was looking at this on my iPhone last night when I was going to bed, and sometimes I can't always see the text very clear because I'm old. My eyes are itchy. My mom's. Oh, I can't finish that one.
The Emergo fintech and also Yoroi operation. I guess this is the perfect question.
I can't really hear that. I don't see a volume.
Can you provide an overview of Yoroi achievements and milestones in the first quarter of this year of 2024?
Yeah, so
That's full
I
blast
break it
too.
down into two different tracks. One with this on the product track.
Can you
and one
guys
with
hear
this on
that?
the tech track. So for those of you guys that have kind of been following along on the development
This
of
is like.
Yoroi,
Oh, there we
about
go.
a year or so ago, like our tech stack
give input and they.
So please stay. Please in the main production environment. One of the other things that I kind of want to bring up is on the, and this is a little bit outside of Yoroi, which is on the Anzen's tokenization platform. I know we've been a little bit radio silent in regards to USDA and the stablecoin, and I would say in a couple of weeks or so, we should have, I would say, quite a happy update in regards to that. So please stay tuned because I'm really excited for what's coming next.
That's a very small but a very big teaser beneath. So yeah, we'll stay tuned for more updates from you.
Oh, I was on mute. So, are you excited about that, everyone? Let's not forget, in the next few weeks or so, a big announcement. And then, and the next, or do you say the next 2 weeks or so? So let's just sit around waiting for that. Keep in mind, yeah, I'm such a pessimist lately with Cardano. Keep in mind that USDA was supposed to release the words out of Charles Haskinson's mouth. Yori was supposed to release around last year this time, first quarter of 2023. And then they just kind of went, yeah, we have some regulator problems and blah, blah, blah. And so Emergo does have, is it Anson? I don't know. They have the whole stablecoin division. So it is a big focus of Cardano. You know, Mahin, we need Mahin. We got mixed signals about USDC. It was a few months ago. Charles was like, we reached out to USDC several times and they just don't return our calls. To a couple weeks ago, oh, it's gonna happen. I mean, what is it? If they won't return our calls, how's it gonna happen? Now, I do agree with what he said that we don't want USDC to come in and be like a 70% dominant player because of the problems it can. But I don't know. Eventually, if you get like USDC on here, isn't that probably what's going to happen? I don't know. We'll find out. 8 minutes. Charles can eat it. Jason in the mother house. How you doing, brother? Yeah, a little bit. 8 has been a little bit of a disappointment. I mean, I think this thing should be at least like 90 cents to $1 right now. How much is it up? So we always go back to like this bottom area right here in October. We're only up 90%. The chart is terrible. Terrible. It's terrible. Charles, as Charles Barkley would say, another Charles. Charles in charge. That's my time. You've been great. That's the ADA news. And it's a boring ass market right now. I wouldn't expect much to happen over the weekend. Seriously, what's going on with the Israel and Iran? Israel and Iran. Iran, man. Israel, Iran, man. F crypto, yeah. Yep. I can't wait to sell. I'm curious what it's going to be like. Is it going to be a huge weight lifted off my shoulders when I sell, and hopefully I'm in decent profit, and then just kind of wait? Will I have the patience to wait? Protests on college campus. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen even like I saw snipers were posted up at a few universities. Is that like police snipers? The youngsters are pissed. I mean, you know, it's whatever popular consensus is. So eventually, whoever migrates to the United States the most is going to be the winner, right? Eventually, will we become a Muslim nation? Aren't Muslims like the number one I mean, not popular, but most populous. So, I don't know. What are you laughing at? No, aren't Muslims the religion with the most people? I think it is, or is it Buddhist? What are they over in China and India? Buddhist? Is it Buddhist? Religion with most people. Christianity. Holy shit. Are you serious? I didn't know Christianity was number one. This says Muslim doesn't even show up on this list, bro. Muslim would be number one, and I mean Muslim is Hamas, right? I don't know. Am I that stupid? I think this chart is skewed for Christianity. This says 31%. Islam 20. Oh, Hamas is Islam. Yeah, Islam. Islam's second at 24. Hamas is Islam, right? 1.9 billion. They're catching up to Christianity. We're gonna have another holy war. How many number of Islams in the United States? Number of Islam. I'm not saying anything derogatory here about Islam, guys. I'm not religious for the most part. Number of Islams in US. 4.45 million Muslim. What's the difference? Is Muslim and Islam the same thing? That's not a lot. Islam is the third largest religion behind Christianity and Judaism. Judaism. Same thing. TIL. Muslim. Oh, it's a nation. What do I know, guys? Muslim. Wait, what are like a lot of? You don't really hear it that often anymore. Like athletes convert to like Lou Alcindor became Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That was Muslim, right? I don't stay on top of that type of stuff anymore. It doesn't have anything to do with Kansas City continuing to build their dynasty. The only things I care about right now are the Kansas City dynasty and watching the next episode of The Rookie. Mike Tyson. What's his Muslim name? He still goes by Mike Tyson. Is that his Muslim name? Muhammad Ali. What was his name? What was Muhammad Ali before he was Muhammad Ali? Malik Abdul Aziz. No, that was his punch out name. On to PC. Oh, Clay. Cassius Clay. Yeah, that's a dope name, dude. Why would you change your name from that? Cassius Clay is about one of the dopest names out there. What if Mahomes goes Muslim? You're joining the next day? Yeah, probably. If Mahomes were to go Muslim, I'd probably join. Like, what if you were to join? I don't know if you're probably. Wait, you're not religious. You were kind of a Seventh Day Adventist, right? No, I'm kidding. My brain doesn't function so well in the morning. The caffeine and the L-theanine. Not the. Oh, you go knocking door to door. Something. I'm not looking at the chat. I want to see if my brain can get the spark plugs firing. Okay, it wasn't Mormon. Gosh damn it, bro. I'm not looking at the chat because it's driving me nuts that I can't think of this. I don't even know if you've said anything yet. Jehovah's Witness. Oh my goodness. The spark plug finally fired. You were, a Christian cult? I thought you said you were a Jehovah's Witness. He said, is that considered a Christian cult? You 100% said Jehovah's Witness the other day. Don't make me roll back the tape. Yeah, is that considered, is that a form of Christianity? I mean, it might be. I mean, Seventh-day Adventist kind of is too, isn't it? I was dating a Seventh-day Adventist for a long time. They're a little bit, they're amazing. They're amazing. All religions are amazing. I don't want to piss anyone off. And we're talking about religion and politics, guys. All right. Let's see what's going on in the Cardano ecosystem. Probably pretty boring over here too. Flat. Snack up 12%. Hell yeah, boy. Guess who bought some snack recently? Up about 20%. LFG. That was a no-brainer buy down here, guys. No-brainer buy. No-brainer. All I do is win. NTX up a decent bit. MinSwap. MinSwap's still looking like a good buy. Holy shit. IUSD almost back to peg. What's going on there? That is interesting if you want to borrow IUSD, right? It's almost a good point to do that. Like if you're bullish Cardano, you could borrow IUSD, put Cardano as collateral on Indigo, borrow IUSD. They got some votes going on. Update IUSD. Looks like this is going to win. Proposal. Where do you see what these are? Voting ends in 2 days. Well, there should be a link here that takes me to what the proposal is. Why is it so hard for people to do common sense things? Tom, you should just know. Go to here and go to there. Go to their Twitter and find the tweet, or go to the Discord. The Indigo Protocol, DAO discussion. New parameters. What do these proposals mean? I kind of saw this the other day. Minimum collateral. You gotta. It's too much effort to keep up with this shit, man. Indigo Protocol version 2 is live. I don't really know what that means. Yeah, that's great. Upgrade complete. Version 2 is live. What does that mean? Upgrade to Protocol 2. So there was a vote on it, a discussion on it. Can I just get a freaking article on what Protocol version 2 is? And Indigo Protocol 2 I asset rebrand. Align with any, I don't know what any of this means. How's Indy doing? I mean, down 8% for the month. I don't see a link to any of this proposal shit. Discuss version 2 in the future with the PWG. I mean, what does this mean? Let's use acronyms. Put some more. Discuss version 2 and the future with PWG. The call will be hosted by PWG. Who's PWG? Let's see. I could have listened to that yesterday. I mean, I'm sure there's a. I don't. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm trying to educate myself, but it's too much work. Silver continuous contract looks like a buyer's market. I don't know what that means. It's an offshoot of this. Oh, yeah. They seem similar. I didn't know that, but they seem similar. Like they don't. I think they both. Seventh Day Adventists celebrate holidays, but I think they both do the can't work from sundown to sunup on the weekend. I think. Fight porn. Fat man whooping the. Ooh. It looks like a big ass Samoan. Dude, he's just got the ground and pound going and just doesn't want to stop. Why is violent alert? That dude is already slept, bro. What's wrong with you? Is there is he getting ready to do a few more waylays on him? Yep. He doesn't want the guy moving, apparently. I mean, at a certain point, this guy's opening himself up to a lawsuit. And I mean, you're open to a lawsuit anyway. But the more you continue to just, because there's no threat left, right? All right, I'm trying to talk about Cardano and Indigo and getting nowhere, and Jason wants me to watch some big Samoan beat a burglar's ass. All right. I still kind of want to know what these proposals are. So why can't you just have a? Is it on the forum maybe? Let's see. Welcome to the Indigo on-chain proposals. I guess I just got to put a little work. On-chain proposal category. No, like, how do I voting? Vote. Let's see, this proposal use the you can see the change values. Liquidation ratio is going to go down. Redemption ratio is going to go down. Debt minting fee is going to go up. Liquidation processing fee is going to go up. I don't know what any of this means. I kind of do. Overwhelmingly, yes, though. I mean, it seems to be affecting. Update IBTC. Is this going to help and update IETH? I wonder if these maintenance ratio, like these are out of peg too. Quite a bit on some of them. Bitcoin's at 59,000 versus 64. And ETH is 28.98 versus like 32. All right. What's going on with MinSwap? Don't they have a version 2? What does Indigo version 2 mean? Does that mean Plutus version 2? Temperature check. Announcements. Announcements. Indigo development. Initial. This doesn't really finish setting up PAB. I didn't think PAB was a thing anymore. Oh, that's 2022. Oh, this doesn't even get updated anymore. February 2022. Such a this forum is. Why is there even a link to this forum if everything's old as balls? All right, MinSwap. See if we can find something on MinSwap. It's raining Min. Announcements. A proposal was recently to list Min on a sex. Ooh, more breaking news. I got more breaking Cardano hopium for you guys. Breaking news. A proposal was recently posted on the forum. Why do you need a proposal unless they're wanting to spend 6 people in the house and 1 like? I should shut the damn stream down right now. Cardano needs to set up an IBC. Yeah, I'm not against that. I think that has to be done technically through a partner chain. Is probably how that's going to get done. They're probably, because World Mobile Token was supposed to be an IBC partner chain running the Tendermint consensus. Oh, you guys didn't know I knew all this kind of stuff about crypto, did you? Yeah, World Mobile Token was supposed to be a partner chain running the Cosmos consensus Tendermint, but whatchamacallit, settlement layer through Cardano, blah, blah, blah. So, partner chains is how that shit's going to happen. Connections to Bitcoin, connections to Ethereum, all that stuff. Midnight. Proposal for listing Min on MEXC with CLS as market. What is CLS? Like, who the F gives a shit about getting listed on MEXC? There's 2 sexes can be considered MEXC and Gate.io. I guess if it doesn't cost money, sure, get listed. Why is there? Oh, I guess everything's Everything's going to be voted on by the community because it's. And we now have 8 people in the house and 1 like. What do I got to do to get the likes, guys? I mean, you get the thumbs up. Hold on. Hold on. What do I got to do? What? What do I got to do, guys? Why is there no sound? That Kurt, I'm sitting here dancing like a freaking monkey. Put the quarter in the cup. Dance, Tom. Dance. Clip that, Kurt. Dance, Tom. I'm sitting here dancing like a freaking monkey. Put Ricky the quarter in the house. How you doing, brother? Put the quarter in the cup. Dance, Tom. Dance. Clip that, Kurt. Yeah, clip that. Kurt's all mad because I was joking around yesterday. He gave me a little cry face. He listens to the videos, guys. I think he probably puts them on like 10x speed. And I'm blip, 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 blip. Ricky, we need some more shorts out of you, buddy. Determining the best model, blah, blah, blah. I want some version 2 updates. MinSwap version 2 security audit was concluded. I mean, that was a few days ago. What does version 2 mean? Like, where can we find all this? What version 2 means? Huh? I have a doctor's appointment today. I don't really want to go to. Been watching interviews about this. That's ought to be good. The hell you got me clicking on? The global money app, safe payments in Bitcoin. Strike Europe. What is this shit, bro? New Chrome available. This app will allow you to use BTC for fast transactions in any currency. Sure it will. Bitcoin-centric app Strike enters Europe. Well, that doesn't help us. You live in Europe now? Oh, I haven't squeezed one new like. Usually I don't like begging for likes, guys, but you got me off the rails. Just one like, guys. Just one more. 2 likes. That's all I ask for. Today is your birthday. Blah, blah. I know it's sensitive topic, but I wouldn't spend treasury money for something like USDC ever. This is nothing but a train wreck. People will not realize it until they are personally involved in the train wreck. But if there was a doubt, it is now clear USDC is not the way. Okay, why? If it ever, I will not touch it with my left leg. Also, I don't think Cardano should change anything in its core to accommodate freezing. I don't. Thank you. I got 2 more likes. I don't. Either it works like USDM or let it not come to Cardano. I don't really have a problem with USDC being on Cardano and doing clawbacks. There's pros and cons to everything. If you don't like clawbacks, don't use USDC. Yeah, I do. The only thing I do agree with is I don't want USDC to come over here and have some of the risks that Charles said. Like if it's 70% dominance or whatever, and they can. So like if there's a hard fork or whatever, they could persuade it to go certain directions. That could be problematic. Look, guys, we don't know what's going to happen. The future of Cardano, if it's going to be this vision. Everyone has this vision of like governance and all this. Like this is some magic silver bullet. You don't know what problems are going to become because of this governance or whatever. And this is it's so political, right? I say I'm too old, but the older you get, usually you get more political. The older I get, the less political I get, if I'm being honest with you. I don't try and put a lot of time and energy thinking I know the answer. And if there's one thing I've learned in life is I don't know the answer, right? And the answer is, again, what's the right answer? The people, it's really the majority. The majority, whatever the majority is the right answer in something like Cardano. So if most people think like Saint and think we shouldn't have USDC, we're not going to have USDC. Is that the right answer? Yeah, I guess because of the majority. And politics. Why do people have that same opinion as Saint? Because there's people like Saint out there saying, "Oh, we don't want USDC because there's clawbacks." And some feeble-minded person comes along like Ricky and agrees with Saint based off not really like that's one of the things I hate about politics. People are always spewing all these facts about politics or about this president or that, but it's just based off what they read on Facebook or Twitter, right? It's never ending, just like misdirection campaigns that get people to believe all these different things. And it's to be fair, it's almost when it comes to it's almost impossible to get to the actual truth. And a lot of times the truth again is just what the majority think. Do the opposite of what, Tom? Do the opposite of what? What did I say? Are you saying do the opposite of what Tom says? Yeah, go for it. I don't give a shit. I don't do the opposite of what I say or do. No skin off my back, bitch. I told you why I'm in crypto right now. I'm in crypto to make money. I don't know why you're in crypto. I'm not in crypto to I don't love Cardano because I think Cardano is going to change the world. I like a lot of their vision. Do I really think Cardano is going to change the world? I mean, at its current pace, no. I don't think Cardano is going to change the world. At its current pace, it's going to fade into obscurity. It's slow and steady wins the race. I guess, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Is Solana going to change the world? I mean, at its current pace, it's doing more than Cardano in the grand scheme of things. Maybe I'm just a paint chip eating dummy. Do I think Bitcoin's going to change the world? Yeah, I do. Do I think Ethereum's going to change the world? Yes, I do. Much more than I right now currently think any other blockchains out there are going to change the world. Or something like Ondo. I think Ondo is doing more to change the world than Cardano right now. History is written by the conquerors. That is very well said. Whoever has the most guns and whatever the people with the most guns, whatever the majority consensus is with the people with the biggest, most guns, is what rules the world. I rule the world. Something like diamonds and pearls. That being said, you know who else rules the world? Whoever has the most money, because whoever has the most money has the biggest and most guns. Guess who has the most money? Banks, financial institutions, massive. Guess who's going to get the biggest? You think on-chain governance on Cardano is going to stop the inevitable? Probably not. Fight the good fight. Believe in your cause if that's what gets you out of bed. It's not what gets me out of bed, though. What gets me out of bed is making money. Again, I love Cardano's ideas and values, but we're in a capitalistic, opportunistic society, right? Whoever is the most cutthroat and ruthless is going to win. The biggest stack is at a massive advantage. Have you ever played no limit poker? How do you like being the short stack against some big fat stack? It's not a lot of fun. Well, guess what? There's not a poker table comparison on the planet where you can compare real world ratios of like short stack versus big stack. In the real world, it's like you can't even see the size of your stack versus the big stack. It's the Empire State Building versus and that's balls. Tom doing a lot of dog whistling. I don't know what that means. And I don't know what what does dog whistling means? You're doing a lot of nut licking. I ruled the world. All right, you guys got me all fired up again. Blood pressure check. I say let's look at the days of applesauce versus Microsoft. That's what we're looking at. Are you saying that's what we're looking at, like Cardano versus Solana? Kinda. I mean, really, it needs to be like, can't we all just get along? I guess. ETH versus Cardano. I don't think there's a no ETH versus Cardano, right? Solana versus ETH is more accurate than Cardano versus ETH. Cardano's not even in the top 10 right now. Solana, so I mean, it would be Solana versus ETH, but right now Solana's winning. Solana's down on its butt too, though. I mean, maybe a good buy entry. It was, ooh, we're not gonna. That number was a little high. 140 over 87. That was a little disappointing. Excuse me. Solana 145. I don't hate it. Ondo was below. This market blows. You got that Litecoin versus Bitcoin. I don't know about that comparison. I like Litecoin. I think Bitcoin's gold and Litecoin's silver. If let's see what's going on in the stock. Ooh, shit! Coinbase up $7. Don't call that a comeback. That is noise. I was not expecting to see this. Is Bitcoin moving? Did we miss it? Oh, Bitcoin is up about $600. Getting a little jiggy into going into the weekend. We haven't checked. Oh, let's check CoinGecko. Toncoin lead is gained by a couple 100 million. Shiba Inu gaining ground. Ugh. Shiba Inu on the heels of Cardano. I think Cardano can move down another 2 spots at this rate. Shiba and Avalanche could easily overtake him. Oh, that's pretty cool. Polkadot has a moving. What? Oh, it must be on fire or something. Why is it doing that? See that little symbol? Is it trending or something? Or is that just something? I don't know, bro. Polygon. Ugh. Didn't that used to be a top 10 coin? But CryptoVisor. Internet Computer looking okay. First Digital. Hedera. Been in the news a bit. Stacks, baby. Let's freaking go. Render in the top 40 ahead of Cosmos. Pepe. Dog with hat. When you got a Solana meme coin in the top 40 on the heels of Pepe, Solana's winning. Whatever happened with the Fetch, Ajax, Ocean news? Bonk. Say. White Bit. That sounds coin. White Bitcoin. Is that a racist coin? Jupiter. Jason, how's your Jupiter going? Didn't you buy some Jupiter? BitTorrent. How's that in the Flare? Wasn't that the coin you got for being XRP? Ajax at 84. Remember when DeFi Kingdoms was in the top 100? Gate. Is that the Gate.io token? KuCoin. Let's look at crypto bubbles. Bloop bloop. You buy atoms whenever possible. LSD, bunch of coins, big time, up again. Mostly a bunch of garbage is all I see on here. I agree, this market blows. You got screwed really with Paycoin, and we all get screwed. I don't know that I've ever heard of Paycoin, but we've all gotten screwed, bro. Ask Jason and me about Jewel, or where's Retro? Tranquil Finance, Harmony One, Bira, Jewel alone, Jewel and Harmony One. You want to talk about taking it in the pooper, bro? How's Book doing? Is Book cooking? Book number 7, up 5%, not bad. If I ruled the world, Ada Indie paying 20, Ada Book paying 40%. Man, this thing's still printing. I got 7,000 Book waiting. Hopefully Book buys me a Model Y. I want Book. Honestly, I want my Cardano CNTs. I'm not even. This is the Kool-Aid sipping I got going on. I want the Cardano CNTs to cover my floor, my fence. That should be easy, right? I'm hoping. Plus, we'll add a little more, like a little bit more kitchen work, some tile work, like maybe 50,000. Book is an S coin. You think so? A shit coin or an S coin? I know S is top tier, right? Yeah, I agree. I think Book is an S coin too. So I'm hoping my Book and my Min swap. I mean, fix my house up, and then all the other stuff, and get me a Model Y, and on there all the other stuff I just put in the bank and wait to buy in the next bear market. I'm sorry, I'll pay my taxes, put some in the bank, put some in Tasty Trade, start trading some options. If I ruled the world. Alright, I want to check a couple things, guys. Guys and gals. Let's see. Regarding it seems that okay. I got a testing of a few things I need to do today, guys, on redirected printers. I tell you what, man, printers are such a pain in the ass. Oh, I didn't do this thing. Check this shit out. I always forget to do this. I wish I could default it to that. There's got to be a way to do that. What am I checking out, brother? If I ruled the world. Why are printers a pain in the ass? Are you kidding me? Inflation everything up. Printers in general will have a lot of issues with different drivers. That's just local, right? Font, it won't print, out of margin, duplex, all they because all or you just stop working, right? That's just locally. That's gotten a lot better over time. But I'm talking about like when you use Citrix or RDS, like I'm talking terms, you don't even know what the hell. But basically, you log into a different server, and it has to take your local printers and redirect them, and there's like driver differences, and you're trying to print like through label printers, specialized printers, and they jam or they're really slow, or there's this or there's that. You can spend hours upon hours upon hours troubleshooting them, and then they break, or this or that, or a Windows update breaks them. You know what I'm saying? And printers, there's a lot of businesses that do a lot of printing. It's crucial to their business. All right. What am I checking out? Bitcoin 64.4. If I can't get that song out of my head. Ugh. Yeah, guys, I'm sucking ass today. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. Attempting to frame principle with AI generated audio. What the hell's wrong with people? Oh my god, this thunder and KC woke me up. Woke me out of my sleep. China likely to unban Bitcoin. I didn't know it was banned. Breaking news. China's to unban Bitcoin. I mean, they're to unban it for the regular people because you know the elite can buy and hold Bitcoin. I kill you, ass, you blop, bleep, bleep. Oh, that's a pretty racist black man right there. Although, to be fair, the real fly seems kind of racist. Will TikTok get banned? Yeah, it's like already happening. Didn't everyone already approve it? Well, you bring it back when you and Kurt run? Yeah, I'm pro TikTok. I guess. I don't know. If you were given the choice to send USDC, which one are you choosing? Oh, the Stripe. With Stripe, you can send USDC on Ethereum, Polygon, and Solana. I guess I'm using Solana because it's cheap, right? But are there transactions still failing? Is that still a thing over there? I'm some It's not that hard. I'm confused. Bills are going to get the right here, and they still traded down. They moved up on picks. It was a good. The Bills won the trade. No one, only the Chiefs wanted Xavier Worthy. Although I will say, one general manager in the AFC said the Chiefs just got Xavier Worthy. F me. Solana, they got some sync issues every once in a while. Well, they were having a lot of failed transactions. I don't know if they. Ooh, Sophie B. Hawkins. Damn, I wish I was your lover. That was one of my favorite songs back in the day. 157, anyone? Oh, here's more Asians working on their hand. Oh, maybe that's not even an Asian. What do we got going on here? What is this? Are these like one? Gilly looks like he created a Wii character. I don't know. Ye gods, please someone tell Biden you can't tax yourself out of national debt by killing. Please vote for this man. What do you think about Biden wanting to raise capital tax gains to 45%? Ricky. Lakers lost last night. Jason and Ricky are crying in a corner. Brock Bowers to the Raiders. $1.3 billion in USDC to Coinbase has raised eyebrows. Could be a giant buy signal. Or maybe they just want to earn 5%. Microsoft makes $62 billion a quarter. That is insane. Name a good product besides MS Office. You can't. Let me think about this. MS Office is a good product. Azure is a good product. Good compared to Apple iOS. Windows is a joke. I disagree. Bing sucks. Have you ever tried to use Bing? I don't. Azure's good. Apple has cloud. Xbox. What can you do on? What can't you do on Azure? This guy's really showing his stupidity. Okay, I'm not even. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it. What can you do on Azure? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Like I'm just gonna move on. USD will save Cardano. Like it helped Algorand thrive. Is USDC on Algorand? That's a freaking. The best Cardano accounts. Once Voltaire is live on Cardano, there's no one to send a Wells notice to, and that's the point. Oh, interesting. Is that is kind of an interesting point. It's all on chain. Oh, Bitcoin's dumping now. Do we do it? Look how quickly the tides have turned. Bing sucks, bro. Bing search. I don't even understand the results. A Cardano Visa or Mastercard would be very sexy. I don't know. I guess crypto credit cards have been pretty much it's over. You think? What's going on? So we're back above 64,000. Shit's moving. Is Coinbase down? I mean, Coinbase is slipping a little. The question is can I roll? No, it's a debit. We need a big earnings, and I need a big move in AMD too. Can I roll that for a credit? That would be amazing. No. I mean, I should probably roll for a debit at this point. Buy myself some time, and you can still be a winner. Someone says they're not feeling so hot, so they won't be in today. I'm not feeling so hot, if I'm being honest with you. But I'll be in today. He wants to tax unrealized. Yeah, he wants his tax. Ricky. Oh, wait. Is that the guy that weighs like 150? Yeah. 165. He's going to get pulverized. His bones are going to get turned to dust on the first hit. If they catch him, you got to catch him. But if someone gets an angle on him and pulverizes him, or Mahomes lays him, throws a pass that gets him laid out. Mahomes is pretty good at not throwing balls that get you laid out unless you're Travis Kelce. Podcaster, just a photo shoot. What does that mean? After 1 million. What are your thoughts? I can find anything to confirm. Oh yeah, to be fair, I'm kind of in the same boat. People are saying this, but I don't know that it's true or that it has any chance of passing. So to be fair, it can be a lot of misinformation. All right, guys, I got to wrap this up because I do got to get ready to go to a doctor's appointment. Would like to get a little boom boom in. Based FBI. The FBI warned you effing degenerates. Get back to work, slaves. 755. Oil check at the no, this is a nephrologist. This is like a referral to a nephrologist. My bun ratio is high, or has been high, like concerning high. Like there could be kidney damage, I guess. My doctor thinks it's because I was taking creatine. So we'll find out, but I haven't been taking creatine now for 3 weeks. That's like the amount of time you're supposed to wait. And then I'll go in next week for blood labs, and we'll see if the bun ratio come down. What's a bun ratio? I don't know if it's creatinine bun ratio. The ratio of blood urea nitrogen to creatinine is usually 10 to 1. I think mine was 20 to 1 or maybe 40 to 1. I'm definitely drinking enough water. I drank half a gallon of water between like 7 and 10 last night. Oh, things that can increase it or increase protein. I've been eating a lot of protein too, staying well hydrated, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. 10 to 1 and 20 to 1. I think mine was 40 to 1. Congestive heart failure or gastrointestinal bleeding. Maybe I have gastrointestinal bleeding. Drink. I don't think it's water. I don't think it's a water issue. That's all I drink these carbonated waters all day long. That's all I drink. That and protein drinks. And those have water in them too. I probably drink around 100 ounces of water a day. That's not enough, Tom. Yeah, it is. It's not like I'm running marathons. Imagine thinking is 4-2 speed and much is a bad pick. This isn't John Ross. Oh, I just farted loudly. Maybe. Maybe this guy's right. I think Xavier Worthy was a bad pick. This guy disagrees with me and he's cooking something. He might be right. I wouldn't have traded up and taken Xavier Worthy in the first round. 165-pound player, speedster. Speedsters in the fastest players in the NFL that have been drafted for their speed typically haven't done well. John Ross, Ronaldo Nehemiah. Who else? Fast 40-time NFL didn't work. There we go. Malik Neighbors. He's a good pick. And Cat Williams, the 50-year-old. What? This. And the 40-yard dash. I gotta. No one knows what they have at the draft. What does that even mean? All the crying at the expo by the fans are annoying. What are you like? You're just saying random words to keep me from signing off? Like you don't know if the oh. No, you're right. I don't know. Maybe he pans out, but he's too small. 165. He's gonna get. Dude, you get hit hard in the NFL. I think that's just too small. I can be wrong. Yeah, he's basically. I can blow on him and knock him over. I think it's better, and I don't. I mean, I guess, bro, if you just send him on, what is it? Just I don't know the name. I can't remember the name. But you just basically flyers. You just send him down the stretch. You just send him to stretch the field. Second of all, he's not even gonna play that much, most likely as a rookie. Andy Reid doesn't like playing rookie wide receivers that much. Rice was an exception, but Rice put in the work. You know, he put in a lot of work to learn the playbook. He picked it up really fast, and it was a bit of necessity. I don't know that there's going to be that as much necessity because now we have Hollywood Brown, who, by the way, runs a very fast 40 too. So we're kind of like it's kind of like Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle now. Two really fast 40s over on Miami. So I don't know. It could work out. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I think he's gonna be injured too much. Remember Deshaun Jackson? Of course I do. Yeah, he was just recently. We watched him on Twitter because he was talking to Andy Reid. That's one of Andy Reid's product. Andy Reid coached that guy, brought him up. He was good. Oh, really? Deshaun. That's a good point. If he only weighed like 170, 175. Maybe this Xavier Worthy will beef up. How big is he? 5'10". Usually these fast 40 times don't work out. He's 6'1". This says 172, but he's 6'1", dude. 6'1" versus 5'10". That's a massive difference. He's got 3 inches. I didn't know Cat Williams. Are we talking about the comic?
Star, 100 grand turning to tomorrow. I'm having motion cause my hustle in my
Holy
ride
shit.
Money on the phone,
4 that's pretty good. I didn't know he was athletic. And this is in like his 50s. 4.4. There's no way he ran a 4.4. That's insane. Or they could turn out to be a good kick return. No, maybe. I don't know. Look, I hope he blows up. I hope he does great. I hope we get our third. I hope I'm wrong. I hope we get back to back to back. And then we go for back to back. We get 5 in a row. All right, guys. You almost successfully got me to 755. I gotta go.